Hello everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm coming at you with an interesting video for you. I'm shooting this video out here at night. It's a lot cooler tonight. It was hot today, so I decided to shoot this at night. So my apologies for the fact that the video is done at night. What I want to talk about today is I want to talk about containers that you can use to hold your headlamps. Okay. Now this first one, you can see this first one's a Velcro enclosure, and this is the old style pouch that they would make for the Petzl headlamps. Okay, it collapses down really easy. You can put it in the washing machine. You can wash this thing up, clean it up, and it works pretty good. The Velcro, I've had this a long time, and it's worked really good. The headlamps fit in there, no problem. You know, you just fold the straps around just like that and just kind of roll it on itself, and you just stuff that headlamp down in there, and this works good. It works good. It keeps everything together. But the downside that I found with an enclosure like this is two things. One, they don't make them anymore, can't find them anymore, and two, if you have a headlamp that will turn on if it's bumped in your pack, you might get this out and find that your batteries are drained. So what Petzl did was they came out with these hard style cases. They look like this. You can put a little carabiner or some paracord or something like that, and you can, I like these because they're a little harder, and these protect your headlamp very well. So you can see that I have a decent sized headlamp in there, you know, nothing too crazy. But again, just like the other one, I run my straps around and I stick it inside. It also has a small little compartment, or a little pouch, I guess you could say, right here, where you could stick some extra batteries in there, and this works pretty good. And what they did when they did this was they minimized the amount of turning on that your headlamps would do in your pack. So that was a good option. Now this pouch right here runs about $16–17, so it's kind of pricey. I'm going to put that over here for a reason here in a minute. Something that I used to use was, this was a neoprene pouch that I had from an old wireless mouse. An old Logitech, I think, wireless mouse. And I was able to put a headlamp in there. And you can see the little part that would plug in the computer. There was a little pouch there for that, but I just used that for battery storage, so I was able to put extra batteries there, and then I could put my headlamp inside. This is a Black Diamond Storm, and this one has a feature. See that little blue light? What this feature does is you can lock this so it won't turn on in your pack, and so the fact that this headlamp can lock from turning on is what makes it available to be put into a neoprene mouse, I don't know, pouch, whatever you want to call it. And this is good. It's worked out really good for me. The lamp doesn't turn on. It protects it, keeps it out of the dust, things of that nature. So it's a lot on the same lines as this first option that I showed you. Okay. The next step that I found was the Princeton Tech version of what you saw here from Petzl. This is a really nice, almost the same thing. You know, again, the Petzl one was like $16–17, something like that. And the Princeton Tech, when they came out with theirs, it was considerably cheaper, about $10. Okay, so it's a hard case. It has a lot of the same features that the Petzl pouch had. So again, you got a little compartment there to put your extra batteries right there. You can put a headlamp in there, and you don't have no issues. So again, this minimizes on the ability for your light to turn on in your pack. That was the main reason for these hard pouches. And I like this one because it saved me a little bit of money. It wasn't that expensive. Okay, now let's talk about this last one. I just found this and I really liked it. This is a northbound train. You can see that this hard pouch is considerably larger than the Princeton Tech or the Tika Petzl one, and I thought this was cool for a couple of reasons. This one cost 15 bucks. And you might be thinking, well, it's cheaper than the Petzl, and it's a little more than the Princeton Tech. Now, what I didn't say is it comes with a nice little carabiner here, and it also came with a pretty cool little headlamp and batteries for 15 bucks. And I think this is probably one of my favorite pouches because it has a lot of space inside. You could probably literally put 2 headlamps in here if you had to. You could probably put one there and maybe like one right here or something. I don't know, let's find out. You could probably put 2 of them in there and close it in there. And it's got batteries and everything. And the whole package was like 15 bucks. I mean, it was like a no-brainer to buy it. So I picked one up and I thought that it was a great deal. Well, maybe not. Apparently it's not going to fit. I don't know. I thought it would, but it doesn't want to fit. But in either case, okay, we're still looking at a good solid pouch for 15 bucks with a headlamp and batteries. And I did a review on that headlamp. It's actually a pretty decent little headlamp for the money. Not bad at all. It's similar in a lot of ways to the Black Diamonds. So again, folks, these are some of the options that you can use to store your headlamps in your pack. The reason I like doing it this way is because when you're reaching down in your pack at night and you're dealing with darkness like this, you know, it's nice to have that fill where you can fill it. And these 3 right here, you can really fill them. I mean, you can fill these too. You know what that is. You can fill, okay, that's my headlamp. Once you know which one you're grabbing, you're like, oh yeah, that's my headlamp. Here's my headlamp, right? So again, from price, from the left here, I didn't pay nothing for this. I just stole it from my wireless mouse. That was free. This was like, I don't know, I can't remember what I paid for this. It was a long time ago. I can't find these anymore, but I'm guessing it was like, I don't know, 6, 8 bucks. I don't know. This one was 10. It does not come with a headlamp. This one was 15. Came with the headlamp and batteries. And this one was 16, 17. Does not come with anything. Just the pouch. So folks, I want to say thank you for watching the video today. I hope I was able to shed some light literally on this topic. I hope you got some good useful information here, and I want to say please make sure you check the description box down below on this video, because I will be putting links to these 3. I'll show you the Princeton Tech, I'll show you the northbound train, and I'll also put a link to the Petzl. I purchased them off of Amazon or REI. And honestly, for the best bang for the buck, I think this one's the best bang for the buck. Because even if you don't need another headlamp, I mean, you can give it to your kid, or you can give it to your buddy that's going to go with you on the hike or whatever. I think it's a great option. So folks, again, thanks for watching. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and if you like the content on my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you. And until next time, folks, have a beautiful day. Now go out there and find you one of these pouches to protect your headlamp. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.